Day 5 of being happy, man. Still a work in progress. But it's been 5 days now. I ain't been sad. Really been staying focused. Right now, just my sleep schedule messed up. But man, other side of that, man, it's been making progress. You know, sticking to it. Still working on fasting though. That's part of it. But man, I'm really making a lot of progress with a lot of things. You know, it's just a journey. You know, that's just part of my self goal that I'm trying to reach. Have more happy days and sad days. You know, cause I don't be depressed, and I don't even call it depressed because I really don't be depressed. I really be sad when I think about certain things. But this day 5, last time I did it, I went a whole month straight. But that was like February. But when that March hit, cause I lost both of my parents in March. So it's like when that March hit, that's when I went down back to having more sad days. So it's like now I'm on this journey where I just want to be happy more. Happy, just self-happy. You know, it ain't gonna happen overnight. But 5 days is a start. And you know, that's just my self goal. I'm trying to challenge myself more, you know, with everything. And I'm proud of myself that I'm doing that and willing to put the work in, willing to keep showing the world how good Jesus is through it all. Not just by walking, but showing the other side of me a lot of people don't get to see. And, you know, a lot of times I have my moments, but I'm more be blessed than anything because I know how much I done made a lot of progress. Like I'm not that old Dion who was depressed and feeling sorry for himself. And me making that promise when I was in the dark really saved my life. You know, my legs still swollen, but you know, in the future, probably it make progress. But I'm already making so much progress as a person. You know, just because they label me disabled doesn't mean I am mentally. Just because, you know, all this stuff wrong with me, I'm still blessed. It could have been worse. But Jesus been working with me, and I've been working with him. I can't just let Jesus do all the work because it's up to me at the end of the day. If I really want to make a change. And, you know, every day I'm not showing up just for me. I'm showing up because I want him to know I'm really dedicated to this, you know. I'm willing to put my life on the line because I already did multiple times. And, you know, it showed me how to love myself again. It showed me how to be my best friend again. Because I was losing that. You know, I ain't had that no more. I ain't know how to love myself. I ain't know how to motivate myself. You know, I always used to, you know, every time somebody needed advice from me, I had all the right answers. But I ain't had the answers for myself. And I used to ask myself, like, dang, why I can help everybody else, but I can't help myself. But it was up to me. You know, sometimes things happen in your life for a reason. Sometimes you're going to have to sit back and do some self-reflect yourself. You know, it's up to you at the end of the day. And it was up to me to get out that dark. I always just thought I wanted to not live no more. But I really wanted to live. But I used to feel like I just want to die. But I wanted to live because I kept waking up every day and start trying instead of just throwing my life away. A lot of times we think we want to die, but a lot of us really just want to live. It's just how we feel at the moment. But you keep going every day knowing you want to give up. You want to live. Instead of saying you want to give up, tell yourself you want to live more. Sometimes that's all it takes, just for you to tell yourself that every day. You know, your outcome so much in your life and your story. It's just up to you to share it. And me, it's part of the journey. And I was a private person, but part of the promise I made when I was in the dark, I showed everything, sharing my story, my walks, me talking to myself, the moments I'm down, the moments I'm weak, I show everything. It's not for people to feel sorry for me or, no, it's just part of the promise. I don't have no goal. It's just the promise I made to Jesus when I was in the dark. And I'm just turning it in reality every day. And just showing the world how good he is through it all. A lot of people say they have faith, but a lot of times people don't go by the faith. I got some type of bone disease. I'm broke. Like, man, my legs swollen. My legs is bigger than me. It made me look bigger than what I am. But I still walk every day, knowing half the time it hurting me. But I'm doing it every day. Not by force, by choice, by faith. If Jesus brought me this far and everything was against me, I died in surgeries, died in my sleep. I died so many times. I know how it feels to be miserable, feel unloved, feel like you all alone, feel like you don't have nobody. Only thing I don't know how to feel is be there mentally and be happy. I'm getting there. If I overcame so much, why I'm letting it beat me in some ways? If the devil couldn't stop me when he tried to take me out on 3 times, how is I'm stopping myself from being great? If I overcame everything, I don't beat depression. I don't beat the devil. Face to face. When he tried to end me on 3 times, and I was dying, I died the 3rd time. Because I'm willing to die about the videos I'm doing every day. He didn't want me to keep showing the world how good Jesus is. He didn't want me to keep walking every day. But I'm still doing it. It's not about me. I'm showing up for the Lord every day. Because I was still walking on, I'm ready to kill myself. And now I'm showing the world how good he is through it all. And now, just on my good days, I'm talking about when I was down. Man, just got done sharing the tear. No, feeling down, still weak. Them days I was sick, still walking. That's turning the promise in reality. And not making excuse, not telling the Lord, oh, wait another day. I'm talking about, man, it was flooded through the hurricane. Trees everywhere. I still walk, still find an open way to walk. People ain't even know. Over 2,000 people died in my city through that hurricane last year. And I still walk through it. I'm telling you, Jesus don't show me he's bigger than me. If I went through all that and I still did it, my self-goal is be happy. Have less sad days than happy days. I want to have more happy days than sad days. And I'm going to get there. This the 5th day. before they go on the 6th day, just know you can do anything you put your mind to. Believe in yourself. Trust yourself. Motivate yourself. Be your biggest supporter. Because at the end of the day, all you got is you and Jesus. Stop holding yourself back. Use your gift. Because 98% of people I grew up with threw away their gift to the graveyard or to the system. Don't be the next victim. Be someone that can leave a legacy. Stop holding back. Stop worrying about what others think. And tell your story. Share your story. Because your story might can help someone who's going through similar or the same thing as you. But as long as you hold it back, people going to keep feeling like they all alone. Nobody can't feel them. But you went through everything for a reason. You going through something, share it. Stop holding back. Stop scared to open them doors. Stop being scared to motivate yourself and elevate yourself. Because while you living, you're going to live and learn. But you also got to grow. Can't keep doing the same thing. Got to make changes. Keep going. It's your life. Live it how you want it. And choices you make can change things in your storyline. Remember that. Because a lot of people forget that. A lot of times in our story change because choices we made. And sometimes choices made can change the path we was on. Keep going. Stay prayed up. Because the devil is working. What I mean by that is good versus evil. It's a lot of evil out here. You got to be careful because nowhere is ain't safe no more. So stay prayed up and be blessed because tomorrow not promised. A lot of people ain't going to wake up tomorrow. A lot of people ain't going to see them till tomorrow. A lot of people might don't even see the rest of the night. So be thankful and be blessed that you're still here.